And hello everybody! My name is Tezz and this is Subnautica. When we last left off, I had much less of a base. I wanted to get some things done before we started today, so I decided to, do some hunting and other stuff. But in the process of doing so, I ran out of room, so I decided to start using the materials that I had to build a base that was at least reasonably decent. I've also upgraded some of my equipment, so you have to watch me do that. And today we're going to focus on exploring. But before we do that, before we even get started on that, I am going to give you a tour of my brand new base. As you can see, I've expanded the actual foundation for it, and I've added a couple of sections, including an above water section. And just go ahead and go on inside. These are, what do you call them? They're basically kelp with lights. You can harvest them. It's neat. Let's go inside. Okay. So the first floor has just like a dual opening. Over here, I'm not done with it yet, but you can see where the original hatch was, and you can see where the lockers here are still in place. This is something new. What this is it's well, it would be if I quit trying to build it. It's an advanced modification station for your various gear. I'm going to be keeping an eye out on that to see if anything new comes with it, as well as some other stuff. Alright, so I'm going to be turning this into a storeroom, and over here is sort of like my waiting room. The waiting room has like ivy, I guess this is ivy, on all sides except for the one window in the door. I'm going to be trying to pot some plants in here because it looks nice. And here is a bench. Now, what these benches do is you can sit on a bench, say during nighttime, and you don't expend any energy at all. Like, no food, no water, it just stays the same throughout. As you can also see, I have filled my aquarium with peepers. I love peepers, I think they're awesome, and I eventually just want to build a giant aquarium filled with peepers. They're adorable in the weirdest of ways, but I also have one little frog guy in there just for the sake of the element of chaos. So let's stand up here and go over to the window. Oh, this is a communication relay right here. I don't know what it does. It's just there, and I feel like it's important, so I just built one here and I built one somewhere else. Now, over here I can sit here and watch the day, and I can wait for daylight by looking out this window. And I can also see my parked my parked mini sub, which is good. I would not want my mini sub to not be in a place where I couldn't see it. So, I'm a little paranoid about that kind of thing. I know there's nobody here that's going to steal it, but that's something I would do in real life. So, let's go ahead and go over here. And as you can see, the peepers looked a little dark earlier, but now the sun's coming out. They actually have quite a bit of color. They're beautiful. I love them. Let's go to this here. Oh, wait, let's go out here first. This is the back door. I'm planning on building a large garden out back this way. Right now, I don't harvest from those plants over there if I need creepvine seeds. So I just harvest from these, and that's how I know that they grow back, because I have harvested them before, and as long as you don't cut the plant up entirely, they will continue to grow. Let's go back inside, and go up here. See, it's a long way up, but fortunately, you just kind of teleport. Now, we are now on the surface, and there's a hatch here. If I wanted to, I could park one of my submarines right here, jump out into the water, and you can reach it. As you can see, you can reach it, so that's good. Now, what I have here is, again, another communications relay. If I couldn't hear it downstairs, I'd have one up here. If I couldn't hear it up here, I'd have one downstairs. A fabricator as well for food, and another bench, so I can sit here and watch the world burn. I mean the spaceship. We can watch the spaceship burn. Right here. So, we're going to stand up, and without further ado, I'm also going to plant some flowers here if I ever find any. Some more flowers. Without further ado, I'm going to check my inventory, and I'm going to dump all the stuff that I don't need out of it into, say, a box. I have enough glass to actually build another container, so that's what I'm going to do first. Let's go ahead and build a container, because I need a new one anyways. And I'll just transfer all that stuff over later when I actually have time. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just dump all of this stuff into here. and maybe make some more water. And oh, what the hell? Okay, you cannot. Apparently, you can. You can dump floaters into this. I don't know why you'd want to, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't feel like bothering with it. Alright, I'm not gonna need my habitat builder on the way down there, so I'm gonna put that away. I'm probably not gonna need a welder, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. And I'm probably gonna keep my sea glide with me, just in case. Now, do I have a spare? I thought I had a spare power cell. I'm gonna need that. And, okay, so I've got everything I need for this trip with the exception of food. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this some water here. I'm gonna create some more water while I'm sitting here. Alright, so first thing I'm probably gonna want to do is actually go out and grab some food. So let me grab some fish here. If I can find any. Because this area used to be filled with life, and now it's kind of not. Oh, here's a hoop fish. Or a, I think it's a hoop fish. Yeah, hoop fish. Got one. Don't eat me! I've got enough food now. I'm gonna go eat some, and then maybe I'll cure some, because I think curing actually preserves it, but I don't know how much,
Emergency. 10 seconds.
I don't know how much it affects the H2O of your character when you do that. Yeah, I'm starting to see the fish come back, so maybe if you don't fish an area for a while, they respawn over time. Or maybe they just travel from one place to another, and it just so happens that this season there aren't any fish in the area. Who knows? I suppose it doesn't really matter, because that's not what we're focusing on today. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some of these fish and see how much they're going to be worth. And I'll cure a spade fish and a hoop fish. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the dealio is. Cured spade fish. Okay, so it doesn't really affect the nutritional value, which is good. We'll go ahead and turn these two spade fish into food as well, and we're gonna get on the road, and we're gonna enter the Seamoth. All right, the Seamoth's lights, unfortunately, when they're on, they drain energy, even if you're not inside. So you gotta make sure you turn those off. And I saw a cave around this area yesterday while I was gathering. There it is, gathering resources. And I want to go see what's down inside. So we're going to turn on our lights here, and we're going to scoot down into the depths of this cave. What is this? This is cool. I could build down here. I wouldn't even have to have light.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh. Okay, so you can't go very deep with this. You can go to a maximum of 216 depth before, okay, so yeah. I want to scan this. I don't know what this is, but it's called a snake mushroom. Apparently I can't go very deep or else I die. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to need an industrial sub to go any deeper than this, which is really sad to me. Oh shit, it cut out a massive part of it. That sucks. Oh no, it didn't. No, okay, good. I'm gonna take, like, I don't know, how big are these? These are pretty big. I'm gonna take these with me, and that's it. Alright. Okay, so the maximum depth for this thing is about 220 meters, which makes me a little bit sad. I was kind of hoping to get a little deeper than that, but it seems that the human being is able to dive deeper than...
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Crap.
Hull damage imminent.
225, actually, is the maximum depth of the personal submarine. So this is more of a car than anything else. And unfortunately, these piranha things are everywhere here, and they're trying to hurt my ship. So that sucks. That's okay. I have a spare power. Oh, what is that? Oh, what are these? These are cool. I bet they hurt my ship, don't they? They're actually pretty big. Okay, yeah, they're hurting the ship. We're gonna have to bolt. I need something that I can utilize for...
Maximum depth reached. Hull
crap.
damage imminent.
Oh, this sucks. Yeah, this thing is not very good for anything underwater further than 225, so I need to leave here, actually, because I'm just going to get myself killed, and I'm going to get my ship destroyed. Okay, so we cannot go into the deep caves with this. Which means that I am at the end of my rope in terms of ability. At least I can repair the ship. That's always good. Okay, well we can't go that way, but there are other places we could go. Even if we could go that way, I have no form of defense. So, let's explore elsewhere. Let's go ahead and look around here. Oh, there's a box. Oh, radiation detected. Okay. Well, if there's radiation here, then I need to put on radiation helmet. And now I can scoot around and not worry about it. I could swear I just saw like a gray... There it is, right there. Okay, let's find out this. It's a stasis rifle fragment. This will help me in deep areas where there are fish that can kill me. And if I can find enough of these in the area, I've already got like 2 of them. 3 of them. If I find enough of these, I will no longer have to worry about, the whole, what do you call it? The whole being attacked by stalkers thing. And I can harvest stalkers for their teeth, which would be beneficial to me because I can then build enameled glass, which I do need for... I hit one. That sucks. Which I can then use to build my larger submarine, which I think has an infinite depth. I'm not sure. Turns out the Seamoth uses a lot less energy for some reason when its lights are off, which I don't feel like lights would affect the Seamoth and its power consumption very much at all. But you know, what do I know? I'm not a real diver. But last I checked, LEDs are not supposed to consume exorbitant amounts of energy, which I feel like that's what these are, because LEDs are extremely bright. So, yeah, I don't know. You're dumb. I hit it. What is that doing? Oh my god! That's hilarious. Okay, well, we're not finding anything else out here, so why don't we just scoot on out further beyond? Why don't we go to the place beyond? Look at that. That's cool. Of course, all energy expenditure feels significant when you're constantly replacing the daggum batteries in your submarine. Yep, there's another one of those giant... There's a whole pod of them, isn't it? Is that a whole pod of them? Yeah. There's a pod of these! Look at that! I'll be damned. That's awesome. There's like groups of these floating around out here. That just makes my day. You know, I love giant animals. They are like the coolest thing to me. Just big giant animals. And seeing this is just... it makes me wish I'd been a biologist. Too late now, though. Maybe later. But we're not here to stare at giant whale squid. We are here to explore. So that's what we will do. We will explore the deepest depths that we can go to, which is only about 200 meters.
Passing safe depth.
Is this something we can use? There's a whole bunch of them. What is that? Hold on, I gotta get out. And hope that nothing's gonna kill me. Now, where was that box at? I was pointed at it. Whoa! Oh, wow. Hold on. Cyclops pressure compensator fragment. Okay. I want to see what that is. It looks dangerous, but it might not be. It does not seem to be aggressive, which is good. I want to scan you. What are you exactly? Because there's little... Jelly Ray! Jelly Ray! That is cool. What do you do, though? Like, do you actually do anything? We can find out. Shares some evolutionary traits with the rabbit ray, including highly poisonous flesh. This species has adapted to low-light environments with a translucent, luminescent bodies that may help to light up the surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, identify the organism to others of its kind. Smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own ends. Assessment inedible. So it's related to the rabbit ray, which is that thing right there. That's nice. That's cool. I like that. Alright, so we are now in the area where I was looking down at earlier. This is a forest of these glowing mushroom trees. This is excellent. And there are things down here, which, you know, I do need the lithium for various things. My inventory is full, but that's alright.
Remaining.
Okay, we've got enough that we could return pretty easily, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna float up here. We're gonna get off this continental shelf. And then I'm gonna leave this ship right here. Alright, well this is probably far enough. I really can't see squat. And it's gonna tell me where it's at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out the Sea Glide. We're gonna use the Sea Glide to get back home, and I'm just gonna come back for that later. Alright, so we've got enough sea stuff. We'll go look for some more coral, and we're gonna head on back. We'll go back to the submarine and explore further out. Oh, look at all these boxes. There might be something useful in them. There's a battery. Okay, so that's cool. Looks like these boxes may be respawning. I don't know. Another signal. Let's see what this one does. Coordinates. Large organic mass. Okay, so there's a large organic mass over that way. What's this? Hold on. You never know what you're going to find out here. This is crazy. This is a jelly plant. Go ahead and scan it. I don't know what it does. It doesn't really seem to do anything. I don't really care. It's fine. I'm gonna grab whatever is down here. I always get sidetracked. You can never get anything done because of how easy it is to get sidetracked out here. You just never know what you're gonna find, and that's why I find this game to be so utterly wonderful. This is purely exploration. This is the kind of game I love. I'm gonna grab that first aid kit. I used to have a whole bunch that I got out of these boxes here, but they kind of disappeared when I rebuilt the base the first time. And I've got some extra power cores, so we will have plenty of time and to explore. So that's good news. So where is this large organic mass? Whenever somebody says large organic mass, I start thinking Dead Space or something like that. So I'm a little bit terrified about what we're gonna find out. Nope. That's not good. You know, I do need this lithium. Lithium is utilized for making a lot of stuff you really do need. A whole bunch of them. Look at that. That's neat. Ah, Cyclops pressure compensator fragment. This is something I'm going to need. What are you? Nothing. Where'd ship go? There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what this large organic mass might be. Oh, what the heck? That's bad. Oh, this is not good. Thought having an extra frickin' power cell would be enough to let me do stuff. Can't replace the power cell? There's something really big outside. Apparently incapable of destroying my ship. So... oh man, this sucks. I can't replace the power cell. Ugh. Well, that's really dumb. It's alright, we'll just do this. This is cool though. Look at all this stuff down here. I guess I'm gonna have to abandon my Seamoth. Oh wow, it's eating oxygen like crazy. That's not good. I guess the further down you go, the more oxygen it uses, which I think is really kind of dumb.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's a large organic mass somewhere down there that I want to see what it is. It's over 300 meters down, and that's not good for me. Okay, so this is it. This is it right here. This is a large organic mass. Okay, so that was neat. That's really cool looking and all. I can't stay down too long though.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because of the sheer depth.
Oxygen remaining.
And I lost my daggum Seamoth. Can't fix it or add a new power cell. Oh, yeah, I can.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Apparently that thing really does not like light, which is, I guess understandable. But I wanna see if I can scan it. Let's go see if we can scan this sucker, right? He's not that big. Oh, he's big. Oh, jeez. I can't scan it. Give me that knife. Ah! Yarr! I be a pirate. So pretty much a knife is enough to stop almost anything. That's good. That's great. And I'm super glad I got my Seamoth back. What's that over there? Wait, I hear electricity. Oh wow! Look at those! Look at that! What is that? I'm not gonna mess with it. It's got electricity. What is this over here, though? There's a large piece of wreckage right here. There's a massive piece of wreckage sitting right here. There might be something useful inside. Maybe. Cargo. Something that says cargo on it. Can't get to it. Something right there. I don't know if I have to cut it open or if I have to... I wish I had a moon pool. I guess I'd have to cut that open. Which makes me sad because the only reason I can't do that is because I don't have a, There's cargo right here. I can't get to it, though. Those do not look friendly at all. I can't do anything with that, so... I guess I'm gonna leave. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to have a diamond to really do anything. I can't seem to get one. I don't even know where to get one is the problem. I guess I need to go find a place that's even deeper or maybe darker? I don't know. Anyways, I guess this is it for now. I'm gonna go back to base and finish up what I'm doing here. We're gonna try and go in a different direction tomorrow. And maybe we'll find something that can get us a laser cutter and we'll return to the cargo ship area at that point. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like and subscribe below. My name is Tezz. I will be playing this game until I can afford another one, or until I get bored with this, which it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. So, if you like Subnautica, check it out on Steam, check me out on YouTube and all that fun stuff. And as for now, this is it. Later days, guys.